गुंडागर्दी। अब हमारे बुजुर्ग सांसद, गरीब सांसद प्रताप सारंगी जी गिर गए और गिरने के कारण उनके माथे पर गंभीर चोट लगी है। क्या तर्कों का सहारा लेने के बजाय शारीरिक ताकत का प्रयोग किया जाएगा? हमारी एक आदिवासी बहन सांसद कोन्याक, श्रीमती कोन्याक, उनके साथ अशालीन, असभ्य, अमर्यादित व्यवहार किया गया। सभापति जी कह रहे हैं उनके पास रोते हुए आई।
अंबेडकर जी के स्टैचू से सारे एमपी शांति से पार्लियामेंट हाउस जा रहे थे। पार्लियामेंट हाउस के सीढ़ियों पे बीजेपी के एमपी लकड़ियां लिए हमारे सामने खड़े होते हैं, हमें अंदर नहीं जाने देते हैं, और उसके बाद अब ये थोड़ा सा अपना फिर से डिस्ट्रैक्शन करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। रियलिटी ये है, इन्होंने अंबेडकर जी का अपमान किया है, उसकी अपॉलॉजी होनी चाहिए और रिजाइन करना चाहिए होम मिनिस्टर को।
जो बाबा साहब का अपमान शाह ने किया है वो गलत है, इसीलिए आई डिमांड हिज रेसिग्नेशन। जो अपमान संविधान का करता है,
बीजेपी ने और इनकी जो मूल मातृ संस्था है आरएसएस ने संविधान का हमेशा से विरोध किया है। तो आरएसएस दलितों से, पिछड़ों से नफरत करती है। मोदी जी बाबा साहब डॉक्टर भीमराव अंबेडकर जी से, दलितों से नफरत करते हैं। अमित शाह के मन में दलितों और बाबा साहब के प्रति घृणा भरी हुई है। वो घृणा कल निकल के सामने आ गई।
हम लोग पीसफुल प्रोटेस्ट कर रहा था, तो लीडर ऑफ ओपोजिशन श्री राहुल गांधी जी बहुत क्लोज प्रॉक्सिमिटी में आके आई ऑल्सो डिड नॉट फील कंफर्टेबल, अच्छा नहीं लगा। फिर वो ही स्टार्टेड शाउटिंग। तो इसे आज जो हुआ है बहुत दिल दुख हुआ है, अच्छा नहीं लगा। आगे आगे ऐसे थ्रेटन करना वो अच्छा नहीं लगा। आज
क्या राहुल, क्या सर्व नहीं आती है, क्या सर्व नहीं आती है, गुंडा करते हो, बूढ़े को गिरा दिया जाता है। इतना कौन सा इतना कौन सा गुंडा करते हो।
Well, just at the fag end of the winter session, we saw a huge hangama inside the parliament. But what was pouring in thick and fast were charges and counter charges. Let's break them down about it by the end of the day. First of all, the big charges against Rahul Gandhi, specifically by the BJP. He got it from both the sides, both in the Lok Sabha as well as in the Rajya Sabha. In Lok Sabha, the BJP has filed an FIR against him, and one of the charges which has been applied on him is about attempt to murder. And why so? That is because there were two BJP MPs, Pratap Sarangi and Mukesh Rajput. They were injured, admitted in the ICU at the RML hospital, and the allegation against Rahul Gandhi is that he pushed them, they fell down and they got seriously hurt, and they could have also been killed, and thereby the attempt to murder charge against him. But beyond that is what also happened in Rajya Sabha, where the Nagaland MP, a woman, an ST, actually applied a charge against him, saying I felt very uncomfortable because he came very close to me and I thought he was going to hit me. Now this is where it can get grave for him. Goaded by many in the BJP like Amit Malviya, who tweeted about this, they said that the SC/ST Act must be applied to him and he must be booked under that, which is actually he would have been picked up immediately. Apart from that, and also outraging the modesty of a woman. But it is not just against Rahul Gandhi, it is against largely the Congress leaders, but clearly the BJP is attacking Rahul Gandhi specifically, saying that he does not have the right to become the LOP because he's violated the maryada of a constitutional position like the leader of the opposition. That is as far as the Congress goes, with the larger narrative which is being built up by the BJP is that these are the people who talk about Mohabbat ki dukaan, they talk about caste census, they talk about protecting the constitution, but all on the three grounds, there is nothing that they can offer. In fact, Nirmala Sitharaman came very strongly against Rahul Gandhi precisely on these points. And what is interesting is that all the three hallmarks or slogans of Rahul Gandhi are now being attacked and pricked holes into by the BJP, which is the caste census issue, Samvidhan Khatre mein hai, and Mohammed ki dukaan. But it's not that the Congress party is seeing itself on a back foot. In fact, the Congress too hit back. The Congress also filed police complaints against the BJP. And in fact, both Mr. Kharge as well as Congress MPs wrote letters to speakers saying that Rahul Gandhi was being manhandled by 3 BJP MPs. And apart from that, how himself, Mr. Kharge, fell down and he had also undergone a leg injury and surgery, and he got hurt once again, and therefore he limped his way back into the Lok Sabha. So they are applying the same charges of manhandling against the BJP as the Congress party is being facing as far as the BJP is concerned. Also, the Congress's political strategy is very simple, and when I did speak to them, they are saying we are not too perturbed because we know why the BJP is doing this. They are clearly diverting attention from the main demand that we have been making, which is that the Home Minister must immediately resign and the Prime Minister must ask for his resignation. So these are the charges, counter charges, which is going to spill over to the final day of this winter session, which certainly has become very chilly. But it's not going to end over here inside Parliament. It is likely to carry on more and beyond, and it is going to build up a political narrative.